Yeah, you're gonna wear your blinking shoes. Yep. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Peppered Homestead here
Yes.
with Sicky Charlie.
Yeah, we had totally forgot about the live today. Once again, we get wrapped up in other things.
So we're going live. We bought new phones yesterday, 5G, and we're going live and trying them out.
Yes.
See how it works.
Hopefully everybody is ready for tomorrow for the big cook day. Everyone normally does.
I don't.
No,
I don't normally cook.
no, we're actually going back to our daughters this evening. The uniform for fireworks and hot dogs and sausages.
It's autumn driving us crazy.
Yes. Say hi, Miss Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, Desiree. Say hello.
Let me get this over with and I'll pull it up here.
Yeah,
I'm messing with the computer. We're going live from our phone.
Yeah, we had totally forgot about the live once again.
I want to see how well the phone does.
Yeah, we gotta run to town and go do some shopping and come home, which Charlie's not feeling too well still. And of course, Les is still down and out, so keep the prayers coming for Lone Star Pioneering. Hang on, he's still messing with everything.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Does it sound okay on y'all's end? Can y'all hear us okay? Miss Evelyn, can you hear us? I hope. Can anybody hear us?
Hello, hello, hello. Does it sound okay? Sounds great. She said.
Okay, good, 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 good. I was hoping this would work. We waiting for sure on how good it would be. So yeah, we went and got new phones yesterday. He got the new Galaxy, and I got the
I stick with Androids. I don't mess with Apple.
no, we're not Apple phone people. I got the new Motorola.
It's expensive.
Yeah. Hello,
Hello,
Nancy.
Nancy. How are you today? We're only going to stay in about 30 minutes and tell everybody hi and see how everybody's
Come here, Penny.
holiday weekend's going.
And little Miss Penny has to come say hi.
Once you get a certain age, you don't care no more.
Say hello, Penny. Say hello. Okay, you said hello. Every time we go live, Penny has to come and say hello. Hello,
Hey, Newman Outdoors, how are you? Hello, Jerry.
We are all doing wonderful.
Good to see you. You didn't get no notification. Well, Jerry, that's because I made it live and went live.
Yeah, because we kind of forgot about it. Whenever it's a holiday weekend, our days get messed up. And it will be messed up tomorrow because he'll be thinking it's Sunday all day because I'll be home.
Oh, I'll be thinking that. Yeah, I'll be thinking it's Sunday. When you go back to work, I'll be thinking
it's Monday.
I get all messed up.
Yes, Miss Nancy. He actually, I come into the computer room to see if he was ready to go, and he's like, "Did we forget about something?" And I'm like, "No, what?" And he's like, "Our live," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did forget." So he had to set it up really quick on the phone because we was downloading. He was downloading videos from the camera for a video.
Well, I didn't get to sleep till like 4:30 this morning, so I didn't get up till 11. So that threw me off on my schedule in the day.
Hello, Jailbait.
Hello, Mr. Jailbait. How are you? Fort Myers, Florida. Lucky you.
Yeah,
Sometimes I wish I was in Florida.
sometimes.
She took me to Florida a couple of times, and every time I go, I don't want to come back home.
Hmm. It's just beautiful. The
Well,
water is gorgeous.
it's a place to fish everywhere you go,
Yep.
and it's better than Galveston.
Yes. If y'all want your links drop, all you have to do is type the word drop and
Yep.
Nightbot will drop your links in the chat.
Yeah, don't be bashful. Just type the word drop.
I was trying to teach Charlie this morning on how to put Autumn's hair up in a ponytail. Oh,
Always up. Well, I was up because of my sinus infection and lung infection was bothering me. I'd get up, take a breathing treatment.
you put it on. Yeah.
And then that didn't work. I took me a nerve pill and passed out.
There you go. Where's yours?
It's a sinus infection just on one side of my face and in my lungs. So, what's new, pussycat? Whoa.
Yeah. We're on our phones too. Don't feel bad, Jailbait.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the computer reading the
Messages.
messages. And that's how I was typing messages. So we're coming live from the phone. I wanted to see how good the internet was on the phone since it says 4G now. It dropped. Why did it do that?
Jerry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare everyone. It's just I don't like to say that word because they will demonetize you for talking about it. So I didn't mean it that way.
I never thought about that either when I put the big C.
Yeah. You know, you don't put.
Maybe I need to put the big COV.
Yeah.
Code.
Exactly. But yeah.
I'm the one that put the big C.
Oh, okay. I was teaching Charlie earlier how to put Autumn's hair up in a ponytail, and he got aggravated with it. He was doing good, but he couldn't get the concept of taking the rubber band and putting it underneath the ponytail.
I gotta practice.
Yeah, and pulling her hair
and trying to get her to be still.
That's with working with a toddler. They're not going to be still.
Well, I probably need to wet her hair down a little bit too. Would probably help.
Yeah, probably so. But it was funny trying to teach him. Finally, he just got aggravated and said, "I give up." So.
Yeah. After about 4 tries, I gave up.
But he was doing pretty good. He got it all brushed really good, and into like a messy.
Well, I never had girls except for when Brittany and Kenneth's hair, and you always fixed their hair. I never did it.
Yeah.
Go to mama.
So now that he stays home with Autumn,
I'll just brush it and we go.
Yeah.
I threatened her. I asked her, "You want a haircut?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "I'll take you to get a barbershop and let you cut it like a little boy."
No. Yeah, your balloons kind of.
She'd look cute with a little boy's haircut.
Yeah, you want me to blow it up?
Well, Les texted me earlier. He says he's not doing good at all. And it don't make no sense. He says he's having breathing problems and everything. And I asked him if he was on oxygen. He said no. Well, that don't make no sense at all. So I don't know. Yep, old Tom Jones song. Hey, Miss Brenda Baker, how are you? Any of y'all going to that South Texas Pine Fest YouTube meetup? Wow. He wants balloons. We'll take some of them over
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
He gonna buy a helium tank.
Yeah,
How big is
a small one, it only goes like 50 balloons.
it? I need one of them.
You know, you get them at Walmart for $40.
That'd keep her happy.
Yeah, it would. This is a balloon loving child. Yep. So, I need to run and pick up my. Okay, will you be careful, jailbait? Yeah, we're not staying on too long. We've got
Start
stuff
packing
to
up
do.
my outdoor sales setup. What you selling, jailbait? You got a little side hustle?
Let's see. What is everyone cooking for the 4th?
Sound like we're having hot dogs.
Well, that's for tonight.
Can't afford the trip this year. I know we couldn't afford the trip to Oklahoma this year.
Mhm.
That's one reason we didn't get to go.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of money to go out there. And this trip, if we do go, we'll have to stay in a tent.
Yeah. And
We gotta rough it.
there's no electricity hookups or
No
anything
running
like that.
water. Well, they do have a shower house, a bathhouse,
Well, that's good.
and a restaurant.
At least we'll be able to do that.
You
But I was like, yeah, we can tent and we can take the portable AC and take the blow up mattress and everything. But there's no electricity. So I cannot take my a portable AC. Hello, Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. How are you?
Hi, Abby. But yeah, it's gonna be different because
Sloppy Joes. We're having hot dogs.
we have not tent camped
Oh my God.
probably in 20 something years.
I gotta go find some battery operated fans just in case it's hot. Well,
It's
it don't
gonna be hot.
it don't matter if it's gonna be hot or cold. Brandy's still gotta have a fan.
Yes. I have to have
If
a
it's
fan to sleep.
20 degrees outside, Brandy still wants a fan.
That's right. I have to have a fan to sleep. The noise. Chicken and corn on the cob.
We're having hot dogs and sausages on bread, I guess.
I don't know.
That brings a hot sauce.
Hello, Southern Boy Prepper. Happy 4th to you.
Lost 2 friends at Thursday night to a police shooting.
Oh no.
Well, depends on what your friends were doing. They just don't outright shoot them. Hello, Mr. Southern Boy Forever. How are you?
Sorry to hear that.
Mr. Reagan. Yeah, y'all just keep praying for Les. Hopefully they'll figure out what's wrong with him. I don't understand if you got COVID and they're not giving you oxygen.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. My son will be grilling, and that's all I know right now.
Yeah, that's what the daughter's doing. She's gonna be grilling hot dogs, I guess.
Yeah, and sausage.
I would break out my brisket, but I ain't wasting it on other people. It's not that big. It's only like a 4-pound brisket, and I'm not sharing.
Yeah. Well, actually, we cut it into
Yeah,
pieces.
we cut it in half, so
Yeah, so it's like a 2-pound.
we can have a little brisket now, a little brisket later.
Yeah.
Well, send me your address and I'll be over there real quick. It wouldn't take that long to drive there.
I'm sorry, Ashley, to hear that. Hello, Johnny. Happy 4th to you. Welcome, welcome. We're only going to be on for like 15 more minutes.
Happy 4th to everybody. We don't do nothing on the 4th of July. I don't even think they can fire fireworks here.
Yeah.
They can. They lifted it.
Yeah.
Well, they had a band. because of the fire.
Go find it. It's in your toy box somewhere.
It's under a burn ban. Did they lift it?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
I haven't heard any I haven't heard any fireworks.
They was doing them last night.
They were. I was asleep.
Yeah.
No,
Sunday services.
I wasn't no sleep. I didn't hear them.
Don't put that down my shirt, Autumn. I'm not a Mr. Potato.
Hello, Miss Abby. For all of you new members, there's a video out on Autumn. I'm fixing to add more members' videos here pretty soon. I just got to get them edited and worked up and uploaded. Hey, when the computer does pop-ups. Your warranty expires. I don't care. The computer's still running.
Mr. Potato Head, and she has one of the mouthpieces. And
Johnny Small Pepper.
Go find Mr. Potato Head. I can't believe those things are still around, the Mr. Potato Heads.
Yeah, editing can be the worst.
Yes.
We got to film more, Wondershare film more, so it's not too bad. It just depends on how complicated you want to make your video.
Yeah.
Now, some people's got 3 or 4 cameras set up, so that's a lot of editing there.
I couldn't imagine having 3 or 4 cameras at one time. That's just.
Well, once you grow into a big channel, you can afford to just hire people to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be doing.
Yes.
I got 1 million subscribers. Guess what? Charlie's gonna have video people.
Yeah. That's funny.
I could make movie scenes for me.
Penny, please get down. You need to get your nails cut.
It'd be called Charlie Does Texas.
You found his feet. Now, where is the potato head itself? You found his feet.
Wow, you lost everything? Look at that face.
I know.
Oh, she can't think.
It's in your toy box. One in your toy box. We'll never be there. You'll be there one day.
No, we won't be there either. Hello, Mr. Skinner Farms. How are you?
You never know where you'll be next year.
Next year.
Or even tomorrow.
We're praying for at least 10,000. Huh?
Hey, look at my channel. I got 56 subscribers now.
Wow.
Yes, I'm excited. That's 56 subscribers I didn't have. So, Autumn, no.
I just need some new content. It's my problem. I'm just trying to rack my brain what I want to do next. You got to have a change every once in a while.
Yeah. And we haven't been out to the property lately. So.
Yeah, I hadn't been out to the property, and the stupid lawyers still dragging their feet, not doing their job, getting my paperwork ready.
I'll leave it alone.
So I don't want to run out there and put a bunch of money in the place until they get the paperwork saying it's going to be 80% yours. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
thank y'all, everybody.
It's only like 33% mine right now, but I need them other percentages.
Yeah, Autumn, leave it alone.
It's heck. Y'all make sure y'all have a will when you die. That's another thing the lawyer dragging his feet on. Hadn't got my will made yet.
Yeah, and we dropped information off over a month ago.
If my dad would have had a will, I'd had that property and probably living on it. But
yeah, you always want to make sure you have a will.
I'd love to be out there on that 6 acres.
A living will, medical power of attorney.
I'd have me some cows and chickens, probably a couple of goats to eat the underbrush out.
Mm-hmm.
Help keep it clean.
Yeah, if you don't have one, it's hell for the people that you leave behind. It really is. Autumn, no. No.
Yeah, need to get one made because it's your, if anything happens to you and your kids are there, they'll all be, they won't fight over it. I mean, but they won't sell either, or they won't sign it over. Now I got them back to a wall and they want to sign it over to me, but the lawyer's dragging his feet getting the paperwork to me. It's been, I went and talked to the lawyer May 6th, and they still haven't got it ready. It takes a while. I think they're just backlogged and don't want to admit it.
Autumn, no. I'm fixing to pop you, honey.
You've had one made since you was 18,
That's good.
7 more since then. Yeah, I asked the lawyer, said, can I change this anytime I want to? He said, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you have to make a will to make sure that
But
everything is
it
taken
doesn't
care of.
have to go to probate. They just go by what that will says, and that's it.
Yep. Yep. Because once you take something to probate, it's gone. It'll be ate up.
Reason to be taken with probate if somebody don't
Doesn't
agree.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
I don't feel like my kids from my first marriage should get anything that me and her
Yeah, like this property.
built up together. Now my dad's property, that's a different story.
Yeah, that will go to his family.
If I don't sell it first. We either move out there or I'll sell it for a big chunk of change and put in my pocket. Well, everybody says you can make your own will, but so mine's a little more complicated than that since I got kids by one marriage and we got her kids, and so I went through a lawyer, but they're just taking their dear sweet time doing everything. Have to will at least $1 to them. Well, I can do that. I was going to leave everything to one son because the other two don't never call me or do nothing. So heck with them. But I'll have to leave $1, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll just scotch tape it to the will and put their name on $1. Reagan says you have to leave them $1. I said, I'll just scotch tape the dollar to the wheel and leave them, write their name on the dollar.
Yeah, that's what I had told him, that in order for them not to be able to probate it, you have to leave them something. No. Not true. She's arguing with me.
Yeah, so it seems like my kids got old and they don't want to visit no more. I remember when I was a kid, we were always went and visited grandma. All the grandpas were dead already, but we always went to grandma's house.
You want to come say hi?
Come tell everybody hello.
Come say hi. Get off of there. You're gonna make it fall again.
Come here.
Come here.
Come tell everybody hello.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi.
She wants down. She's gonna go pout now because I told her no.
This phone seems to be working pretty good. I might be able to do some lives outside.
Yeah. They do. They argue over anything and everything.
Well, my dad's property, he was married once. My mom was married 3 times. She only had children by 2 men. My dad had children by 2 women. So I had half brothers there that inherited his piece of property too. And there was three of us. So God, there was three, four, five, six people all together.
Mhm.
And now one of them died. My little brother died, but he didn't have no kids, so and he wasn't married, so didn't have to worry about nothing on his side. But the other one that died had three kids and a crazy old lady that thinks she owns the place.
Isolation. Oh, goodness.
But you cannot, you can will inherit property only if you own it. So nobody really owns it. It's still in my dad's name, which it might just stay that way. Who knows? Yep, Evelyn, need to get them wheels up to date, especially at our ages. I seen that you hit that message. What? I don't want your lotion. Rub it together. Rub it on top of your hands too.
Rub it in.
Hmm.
Rub it in. Rub it
You're
in.
trying to give me or was I a Navy man? No, I didn't. I didn't have to go in the service. I tried to go into the army and they wouldn't let me in because I had a medical condition. My dad was a Navy man, but he wasn't in there very long. He got released for a medical problem. Yeah, it smelled good. Mm-hmm. It smelled good.
Tell them, say, smell
I had
me.
an uncle that was in the army for 20 years.
I smell you. You smell good. You smell like a baby.
50 acres. Oh boy, I wish I had 50 acres.
Yes.
I don't know what I do with it, but
Smell me.
you just have to figure out how to keep the taxes down on it.
Smell.
I got to buy some bee houses to go out there on the property and I can claim mag on it and don't even have to live there. And the taxes only be about $80, $90 a year.
Yeah.
Cheaper than here.
Yes. Very much cheaper. It smells so good. Yes, it does.
Now my kids probably would have took 10 acres or so if I had 50, if I gave it to them.
No.
Now her daughter wanted an acre of property here and I made her buy it, but she got it cheap.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving nothing away. I had to work hard for it.
Yeah. But we gave it to her for practically what we paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that smells pretty.
You want to come tell everybody bye? Yeah, we're gonna get off of here because we gotta go do some shopping. So, we hope y'all have a happy and safe 4th of July.
Well, that's great, Redbird. Texas on 44 acres is $50 a year.
Wow.
And the whole place is $250.
I wish ours was like
Yeah, me too. I think we pay like $1,000 a year here. It sucks.
Yes, it does. So,
Well, my nephew right down the road from me, he pays $7,000 a year in Texas. It's crazy. The more you have, the more they're gonna tax you.
yep, that's right. Okay, well, we're gonna get off of here.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Y'all be safe. watch them fireworks. Don't pop yourself too much. And we'll see y'all next week sometime. I might do a pop-up during the week.
I know you.
If I get to feeling better.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.